Hello and welcome again at Stocks Advisors channel. Today we'll talk about AMCI Acquisition Corporation, traded at Nasdaq, ticker name AMCI. Well, AMCI today indeed did show a very nice, almost shadowless white candle here we see, and this is happening after a previous trading session we indeed did touch the moving average 50, and the price action actually experienced the support level here, and then we see this nice rebound. So of course now the question is, will it continue or not, and how can we play here? So first of all, of course, what we need to understand here that the AMCI is gradually growing with very nice last actually already 2 months with a classical linear move. It did, at least with this trend line. You can clearly see it was confirming itself several times in mid of December, then by beginning of the year. Let's call this line T1, and now what happened here last 3 trading sessions ago, the price action actually did pierce downwards and then went a little bit lower. And to understand how it went and where, let's first note that here we have 3 moving averages depicted. Here on the left you see their legends. These are moving averages 20, 50 and 200 being green, blue and red line correspondingly. Here you see them depicted. So what happened, actually the price action did rebound from moving average 50, and then we see this strong we experienced this strong return, and now we finished trading at 17.08. Of course, now the question is it the beginning of new wave or is it a corrective move? Will we bounce lower? So how to enter here, how to play? Well, first of all, of course, what we need to understand, and indeed, after having such a significant increase of price from almost like in the area of 10 to area of 19, so almost 2 times, of course, major correction need to take place, and if you look at RSI development, wave after wave, we see it's going lower and lower, and this means that we need some further correction to take place. Also, there is even a lower part when we did recharge or restart our, let's say, next wave, you see lower RSI. So the price needs more and more go closer to oversold area, let's say, well, in, let's say, lower part of RSI to recharge. If you look at MACD histogram, indeed similar situation is taking place, because what you can see here clearly is that after having one nice positive wave in December, here the price action went a little bit down, and then another wave, little bit down, and another wave. So this is so-called bouncing behavior. When you go a little bit down in negative zone and then making big positive waves was broken when indeed we pierced T1 trend line here. And then what happened is we started to develop really long negative wave, which without forming a classical symmetrical wave is now broken and going for triangle. So what does it mean? It means that most probably it will be flattening here with some noise, and this means that the price could be still very volatile. And when we're speaking of this, it means that we could still be volatiling in this area as just was drawn, and this creates for us a nice entry opportunity. So this creates actually the way of trading for this stock. And if we think of this, of course, the first level to enter would be just a little bit lower, because we still need to appreciate volatility. Maybe it won't go lower than the current level, but at least in the middles, and therefore you can clearly see here the first volatility level that we can play is this one. It's around 15.5. This would be volatility level V1, and the higher part of it would be actually here. It's 16.5. So this channel would be first channel V1, V2 channel to enter, and then we could have our rebounds in the price action. Should this happen, of course, it's nice to enter, and then you can trade here further. Well, in case we decline further, which is also possible because still a more major correction might take place, but not too deep, too long, well, no surprise here, we just don't go and take another classical, let's say, support levels to trade. These would be, of course, the first one would be in the vicinity of 14.5, and then lower one is obvious, it's 13.5. So these 2 levels are the first levels to average down. These would be lines S1 and S2, and So here you can enter again, should the price decline. And again, as always, we discuss not given at all, but still might take place. And as always, we do this doomsday analysis, kind of being prepared for very negative situation, which mainly might come only if some negative catalyst comes. And then, of course, it's advised to enter here at these levels, which would be between 12 and 12.50. This should be the final support level S3 and S4. Not at all given that we go there, but still price action still could go. If goes, we are prepared. Why is it nice to do like this? Because if you look carefully, moving average 20, this green line, was slightly bending at the end of every wave here by mid of December, also by beginning of the year, but now it really did bend more. So it still, of course, might recover, but it could also stay volatile or reduce a little bit, and then it means that the price action could decline. So yeah, let's do this one back. And if this is happening, we need to be prepared for averaging down. Also, still moving average 50, of course, is going up, but it's slightly also showing some tendency to bend. It still could go higher, but if it starts bending, then the second channel also would be nice one, because it will be a very nice double support. And also, actually, the last one will be a very good support, since moving average 200 will be by that time in the vicinity of it. So overall, this is very nice way to play here. It's advised still more aggressive, because we expect some rebounds earlier. 1-2-2 strategy, meaning that the funds you would like to play here, you need to split in 5 portions. Then you buy with 1 portion, average down first time with 2 portions, and again average down with 2 portions according to the entry levels described here with dark circles. This way it will be the best optimization for profit versus loss, and actually this should give you the most, let's say, best profit possible for this stock in this situation. Overall, of course, it's very volatile, and you can do it even in a day trade. If you would think of exit opportunities, well, this we usually advise to have up to 10, maybe 15% in this case, not more. Don't be too greedy, don't wait too long. Better take your profit. We post many stocks every day. You can always find it at our channel. So this way, you will also develop your strategies. So be consistent trading positively rather than trying to become rich from one trade. This is usually not possible, and one of the reasons why beginner traders fail in the first year of their trading experience. So with this having said, that's all for AMC, by the way. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you didn't do so already. And speaking of being stayed connected, you can always find us at our free mobile application, Stocks Advisor. Please check in the description to this video. Also, you can find us on social medias like Facebook and Instagram. So please stay connected there as well. We also post there about new videos. So this way you will not miss new videos and new interesting discussions and opportunities to make profit for US-based stocks.